So the last piece of content we need is our show notes. Show notes are the full written companion to a podcast episode. So think the summary, some key takeaways, timestamps, guest information, any sort of links, quotes, and some sort of call to action maybe. So they live on the podcast website and in the episode listing on every platform. And writing them can take some real time and effort. So again, we can also automate that as well within our workflow. So this is going to be another LLM chat complete task. So let's add that one. It's going to run in parallel with the other two. So I'm just going to add it here. Give it a name. Generate show notes. Generate a reference name. Okay, so give it in LLM provider because it will need that. And then pick a model. I keep using the same model, but again, you can pick any model that you want. So like certain tasks maybe need like a more powerful model, and this is where you can do that. And I'm going to actually go to this join task, and I'm going to select generate show notes so that this join task also waits on the output of generate show notes. So I'm going to go in here. I am going to give it a prompt name. So that's going to be create show notes. Create show notes. There it is. And you will see that I don't actually get a variable here because if I save this and I show you, if I go under dependencies and I click on prompts and I click on show notes, you can see that our prompt is insanely simple. So it's just create show notes for our podcast listeners. That's all that we are giving this prompt. Okay, so I'm just going to exit out of this, go back to our task. And remember when I mentioned about the different roles that you can add, and one of them was user. So this is where you can also pass in a prompt, like a variable to your AI prompt. So what we're going to do here is we're going to actually add user. And I'm going to go to workflow, input, transcript. And so now having this role and this role of user with the message of our transcript, our AI prompt will now get that input and it'll have the transcript to create the show notes off of. So what I'm going to do next is going to add another assistant role here. And I am going to say, so sometimes maybe, let's say, okay. So whenever you see Orkes in the transcript or show notes, correct it to Orkes. And what we can say is whenever you see Orkes or let's say Orkes, because I've seen LLMs misspelled Orkes whenever I say it, like whenever I dictate it, they can often spell it like this or like this. So I'm saying whenever you see Orkes or Orkes in the transcript or show notes, correct it to Orkes. And so that's what I'm going to do here. And that's again, the system prompt is going to follow this rule in addition to the rule that is set up in the AI prompt for create show notes. And I'm going to also add a third one here for assistant. And here I'm going to just pass in an example. Okay, so that's a little bit long. So let's actually go through that. So what I'm saying here is to the LLM chat complete, pretend that this is the previous response that you gave me and I liked that. So this is like a good response, an ideal response. So we can see here for our show notes, we have episode title. We start with one episode title, clear, compelling, and benefit driven. Example, how to build better habits without burning out. Number 2, episode summary. So a short hook that explains what the episode is about and why it matters. And here I'm giving an example. In this example, we break down why most habit systems fail. And so I'm just giving it an example of something to follow. So what I'm going to do here, okay, so now that I have this set up, I'm going to save our task. And one last thing that I want to do is I want to mention this output format. So I want to keep the JSON output disabled. This is deliberate and it's worth understanding why. So the social posts task needed structured JSON because the downstream tasks will need to reference specific fields by name. So like the LinkedIn post here or the blue sky hashtag there. So it has to be machine readable format. Show notes are different. They're long form written content that gets published directly for humans to read. So we don't need to pick out specific fields. We just need a well formatted piece of text that we can drop straight into like an episode listing. So we can leave the JSON output off and let the model return nicely formatted prose and markdown that's ready to publish as is. This is a good general principle to keep in mind when you're working with AI tasks in workflows. So use JSON output when your downstream tasks need to reference like specific fields programmatically, and you can then use plain text when the output is going directly to a human or being published as content. So now that we have all of these three tasks, so let's step back and look at. So from the LLM text complete, we have a Spotify short description and an Apple Podcast long description. Both are tailored to their respective platforms. From the first LLM chat complete, so that will be the generate social media posts, we have a structured JSON object with LinkedIn, Blue Sky, and Reddit posts, each with copy and hashtags and some sort of call to action. And from this LLM chat complete task here, we have a full set of professional show notes. So 9 sections, they're properly formatted and they're ready to be published. And all of these three tasks are generated simultaneously. So all of these three tasks are generated at the same time from the same transcript in the time that it takes the slowest of the three to finish. So the sub workflow then bundles all of these into a single output object, and then it hands it back to our main workflow. So in the next section, or in the next lesson, we are going to take those AI generated descriptions and use them to build an RSS feed entry and get the episode out into the world.